Most people know that the heart is important, but very few think about it until there is a problem. You may go through every day without noticing what your heart is doing. It keeps beating silently, pumping blood to every cell, every organ. It works harder when you are stressed, when you eat poorly, or when you sleep too little. But here is the problem. Most heart conditions do not show clear symptoms until it is too late. High blood pressure, clogged arteries, or heart inflammation can all build up quietly for years. That is why protecting your heart before trouble starts is so important. The good news is, you do not need fancy supplements or extreme diets. Just 5 simple foods, eaten regularly, can make a big difference. And all 5 are easy to find, easy to prepare, and easy to enjoy. This video will show you exactly what those 5 foods are. Each of them supports heart health in a different but powerful way. From reducing inflammation to lowering cholesterol and improving blood flow. And the 5th food might surprise you, because it is not one most people associate with heart protection. But science shows it plays a very real role in keeping your arteries clean and your heart strong. If you care about your heart, stay until the end. And if this helps, like and subscribe for more. 1. Fatty fish. Omega-3 for your heart. The first food on our heart-healthy list is fatty fish, like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA. These 2 forms of omega-3 are essential for heart function. They help reduce inflammation in blood vessels, lower triglycerides, and keep arteries flexible. Over time, this can reduce the risk of plaque buildup and heart attacks. EPA and DHA are called long-chain omega-3s. They are more active in the body than plant-based omega-3s like ALA. You can get some ALA from walnuts and flax seeds. But for the strongest heart benefits, EPA and DHA from fish are more effective. Many people think they can replace fish with omega-3 supplements. While fish oil capsules may help, they are not a perfect substitute. Fish provides not just omega-3s, but also protein, vitamin D and selenium. In some studies, eating fish gave better protection against heart disease than taking capsules. If you choose fish oil, check the label. Not all supplements contain the right amount of EPA and DHA. Some are poorly absorbed or oxidized. Others may not meet safety standards. If you can, eat fatty fish at least 2 times a week. Grilled, steamed, or baked is better than deep fried. Cooking with low heat and little oil helps preserve the omega-3s. Avoid overcooking or using high heat frying, because it may damage the healthy fats you are trying to get. Even just 2 servings per week can help lower your heart risk. So do not wait. Start including fatty fish in your meals today. 2. Oats. Lowering bad cholesterol naturally. Oats are one of the best foods for lowering bad cholesterol. They contain a special type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. When you eat oats, beta-glucan forms a thick gel in your digestive system. This gel traps cholesterol in the gut and helps carry it out of the body through digestion. As a result, less cholesterol is absorbed into your bloodstream. This effect is especially strong on LDL cholesterol, which is the type that clogs arteries and increases heart disease risk. Studies show that just 3 grams of beta-glucan per day can reduce LDL levels by up to 7 to 10%. That is the amount found in 1 regular bowl of oatmeal. Over time, lowering LDL helps prevent plaque buildup. It keeps your arteries cleaner and improves blood flow to the heart. Oats do not work like medicine. They do not block cholesterol instantly. But when eaten regularly, they support long-term heart health in a natural way. One of the best things about oats is how easy they are to eat. You can make oatmeal for breakfast, mix them into smoothies, or bake them into healthy snacks like oat bars or muffins. Even overnight oats in the fridge can be ready when you wake up. Choose plain rolled oats or steel-cut oats instead of instant ones with sugar. The less processed, the better. That way, you keep the fiber and avoid added calories. Simple, affordable, and proven by science. Oats are a smart daily choice for a healthier heart. 3. Almonds. Small but mighty for the heart. Almonds are one of the smallest foods on our list, but they are also one of the most powerful for heart health. Just a small handful of almonds each day can help reduce the risk of heart disease. The secret lies in their healthy fats. Almonds are rich in monounsaturated fats, also called MUFAs. These fats are good for your heart because they help lower LDL cholesterol, the type that clogs arteries. At the same time, MUFAs can help maintain or even raise HDL cholesterol, which helps remove fat from the bloodstream. Almonds also provide vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects blood vessels, and they contain magnesium, which helps regulate blood pressure and support normal heart rhythm. You might wonder, how are almonds different from walnuts? Both are good, but they work in slightly different ways. Walnuts are rich in omega-3s, which help reduce inflammation. Almonds, on the other hand, are better at lowering LDL and supporting cholesterol balance. If you already eat walnuts for your eyes or brain, adding almonds is a great way to strengthen your heart at the same time. However, almonds are also high in calories and fat. Even though the fat is healthy, too much can lead to weight gain. That is why portion size matters. The ideal amount is about 20 to 25 almonds per day. That is around one small handful. You can eat them raw, roasted without salt, or add them to oatmeal or yogurt. Avoid almonds that are sugar-coated, salted heavily, or deep-fried. So remember, a small portion, eaten regularly, can bring big benefits for your heart. 4. Lentils. Fiber and potassium for long-term heart health. Lentils are one of the most underrated heart-friendly foods. They are small, simple, and affordable, but their nutritional power is impressive. Lentils are packed with plant-based protein, complex carbohydrates, and most importantly, they are an excellent source of both fiber and potassium. These two nutrients play a big role in protecting your heart. First, the fiber in lentils helps lower total and LDL cholesterol. It slows down digestion, improves blood sugar balance, and supports weight control. This makes lentils especially helpful for people with heart risk factors like high cholesterol, diabetes, or excess weight. Second, lentils are naturally high in potassium and very low in sodium. Potassium helps relax blood vessels and reduce blood pressure. This is essential for long-term heart health, because high blood pressure is one of the main causes of heart disease and stroke. What makes lentils even more useful is their ability to replace red meat. They are rich in protein but contain no saturated fat or cholesterol. This makes them a smart protein option for anyone trying to reduce heart risk. Swapping meat for lentils once or twice a week can help lower overall saturated fat intake. Lentils are also a great choice for vegetarians and people needing low-sodium diets. They are naturally low in salt, especially when cooked fresh, and they fit easily into many dishes, soups, salads, curries, or even veggie patties. For the best results, cook lentils without too much added salt or processed seasoning. Use herbs, garlic, lemon, or olive oil to enhance flavor without increasing sodium. And remember, canned lentils can be convenient, but rinse them well to reduce salt content. Lentils may be tiny, but they support your heart in multiple ways. They are fiber-rich, potassium-packed, and easy to use. Start including them in your meals. Your heart will thank you. 5. Tomatoes. Heart protection through lycopene. Tomatoes are more than just a salad topping. They are one of the richest natural sources of lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your heart in multiple ways. Lycopene gives tomatoes their red color, but it also plays a key role in reducing inflammation inside your blood vessels. Chronic inflammation is one of the hidden drivers behind artery damage and heart disease. Lycopene helps slow this process down, keeping your arteries smoother and more flexible over time. Studies have linked higher lycopene levels in the blood with lower risk of heart attacks, high blood pressure, and cholesterol problems. It works by reducing oxidative stress and supporting the inner lining of your arteries. But here is something many people do not know. Lycopene is more easily absorbed when tomatoes are cooked, especially when you add a small amount of healthy fat like olive oil. This makes cooked tomato dishes like sauces, soups, or stews even more heart protective than raw tomatoes. So next time you eat pasta with tomato sauce, know that it is doing more than just adding flavor. Tomatoes also contain potassium, which helps control blood pressure, and fiber, which supports healthy cholesterol levels. They are low in calories and easy to add to many meals. To get the most heart benefits, use cooked tomatoes a few times a week. Tomato sauce, grilled tomatoes, or tomato-based soups. Avoid heavily processed sauces with added sugar or too much salt. If you grow your own or buy fresh tomatoes, try roasting them at low heat with olive oil and garlic. This simple preparation brings out the flavor and boosts the lycopene. Tomatoes are affordable, accessible, and powerful. Add them to your routine and let lycopene quietly protect your heart. We have talked about 5 main heart-healthy foods in this video. But there are a few more that we have covered in previous episodes. Foods that also support your heart and complement today's list. Let's quickly review them. First is olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in antioxidants and healthy fats that lower inflammation and improve blood flow. It helps reduce blood pressure and LDL cholesterol over time. If you are already using olive oil daily, your heart is already getting great support. Second, berries. Blueberries and other colorful berries are packed with polyphenols. These plant compounds improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce oxidative damage. This helps protect the inner walls of your arteries. A handful of berries a few times a week can make a real difference. Third, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines. You already saw how omega-3 in fatty fish reduces triglycerides and slows down plaque buildup. We discussed salmon earlier in this video, but adding sardines or mackerel is also a smart way to rotate omega-3 sources. And fourth, walnuts. Walnuts are rich in plant-based omega-3, called ALA. They help lower inflammation and keep your blood vessels strong. So if you have already followed our past videos, you are one step ahead. Today's 5 foods build the foundation. These 4 extras give you more tools. Now let's wrap up everything in a simple plan next. You have just learned 5 powerful foods that support heart health. Oats help lower LDL cholesterol. Tomatoes deliver lycopene to fight artery inflammation. Almonds give you fiber, healthy fat, and antioxidants in a small package. Lentils add potassium and plant protein without cholesterol. And salmon brings omega-3s to keep your heart rhythm steady. These are not miracle foods. They do not replace medication. But when you eat them regularly, they help reduce long-term heart risks. Consistency matters. Your heart benefits from daily habits, not from one-time effort. You do not need to change everything at once. Just start with one food. Add it to your meals this week. If you are already using some of these, great. Keep it up. Not yet? Then now is the perfect time to start. And if you found this helpful, please like this video, share it with someone who cares about their heart, and subscribe so you do not miss the next video. Because next time, we will talk about foods that silently harm your heart. Do not miss it.